Good morning, my fellow miners. Welcome back. Today, we're going to be talking more about EverRise as they continue to move and change towards EverRise version 2. Before we begin, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new. There's a lot of you guys who are not yet subscribed to the channel. Hopefully, we can change that today. And my question for you guys to leave in the comment section: are you holding EverRise? Have you been enjoying the increased reflections? Because that's what we're going to talk about. Because I've seen a lot more EverRise being flooded into my wallet, which I love to see. So as I drink my juice, we're going to go ahead and get started. It is morning, 7:30. All right, so we're going to first take a look at the EverRise website. The EverRise website shows the old reflections, or the old rewards to holders, which was 8%. I actually think it was a little bit lower than that, but that's what it was showing at the time. They still have not updated their website yet with more information on EverRise 2.0, but they are having an AMA today, which is going to be at, if we check their Twitter website, they're going to have an AMA today, which is going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time. I'm on Eastern time zone. And they're going to be talking about EverRise 2.0. So maybe I'll watch that, and then, I can report back on that. So if I remember and I wake up in time, because I'm going to go take a nap after this. So here we go. We got EverRise has been pumping, or when I say pumping, has been dishing out 9% reflections, which is awesome. Like I said, in my own personal wallet, I've seen a good increase in EverRise, which I'm happy about. Hopefully you guys have seen it too. Obviously, the more that you hold, the more that you're going to see the reflections. So that's just how it goes. I will be getting some more EverRise myself. Like I said, this is a project that I'm in for long term. It's a project I jumped in once they first started, so I would love to, just keep going with this. As of this video, unfortunately, EverRise has dipped down, but that's okay as far as price goes, right? So it's dipped down to where it kind of was before, but not so much. Like it still killed the zero from my last video, and it pumped up to new all-time highs, which was fantastic, but it has dipped down in value. So as we see right here on the EverRise charts, on the 7-day, you can see where it hit its all-time high, which is right here. I did that on Sunday as I made the video, and it's in a sort of consolidation period, which that's what happens. So those of you guys who are wondering or scared or whatever, like, oh, EverRise went back down, listen, whenever something pumps, you always have to have a bit of a dump that then leads to new all-time highs, as far as where the levels of support are. And the beautiful thing about EverRise, if you look at their charts, and again, we're not like a massive, like, how can I put this? We're not like massive analysis here on this channel, but if you look at EverRise just in general, you can see that it does have periods of consolidation. This is within the past 14 days. If we go back all the way to the beginning, you see right here the way that it goes. So you see a bunch of pumps and dumps and all that stuff, but it goes through levels of consolidation. And a lot of times those levels of consolidation, when it comes to EverRise, typically leads to like a whole lot of nothing going on for a good while. We go here to the 30-day chart. We saw a massive pump within the past week. So going back to the 7-day chart, come on now, there you go. So a massive pump within the past week, and that's fantastic. You want to see stuff like that, but when that pump happens, you want to see a bit of a pullback, because you do want to see that consolidation period where it builds new levels of support, so that way it can go and keep going up to new higher highs. We saw the market cap kind of dip down a bit as trading has calmed down, which that is okay. EverRise is not a project that you continuously trade. It's not like Bitcoin. It's not like Ethereum, right? EverRise has a whole ecosystem of its own with the EverOwn projects and and with the whole reflections and upcoming staking, that's not something that Ethereum or Bitcoin does on its own. Yes, Ethereum is going to Ethereum 2.0. We don't know when. They keep saying, oh yeah, it's going to happen on this day, this day, this day. But at this point, it's kind of a meme that, you know, it's going to happen here, but then it gets pushed back. So EverRise is not one of those Ethereum projects, right? So like EverRise is on the BNB network, and the way that they work it out, the way that they work things is when they say they're doing something, they're doing it. Hence why we have EverRise 2.0 that is coming up. Hence why when they said they were doing the EverOwn platform, it happened. They did it. EverOwn happened, and it was fantastic. And it's something that puts the project in the hands of the community, and that's what you want, because it's DeFi. It's, you know, decentralized financing. So, you know, you don't have a like a central team's not the right word, but you don't have a central person or yeah, I guess team that is, you know, in control of everything, right? This is DeFi where it's supposed to be, in the hands of the community, and getting away and being self-sufficient and all of that stuff, which is really nice. So, you know, we're getting to that point. We're getting very, very close to EverRise 2.0. It's coming up very soon. Like, it should be hopefully by the end of this month, if not in December. We don't have an exact date. It's just Q4, but we're still there. We're still there, and it's awesome. I appreciate that, because EverRise 2.0, I'm very excited for it. It's going to be going to staking. We don't know exactly how much the percentage is going to be that they're going to be giving for staking. Some people say that they prefer the current system of EverRise, which is the buyback program, which is that 9% rewards to its holder. Not buyback, I'm sorry. The rewards, the reflections. Thank you. I just couldn't think of that for a minute. My brain's still waking up. So, you know, like, some people are saying they prefer the reflections. Personally, I prefer the staking. And the reason why I prefer staking versus the reflections is because reflections is based off of the trading. So the more trades that are going on, the more reflections that you're going to be getting. While that is good when there are periods of high trading, when there's periods of nothingness, like barely anything going on, you know, right here you have a volume of $1 million in trading volume. That is really nothing. But in the past few days, it's been on average of over 2.5 million. And looking over here, when that pump happened, you see a trading volume. I think it peaked. Let's see, it peaked around $5 million, and now we're back to the, you know, under $1 million mark. So when you start seeing that happen, you don't see as many reflections. Yeah, you do see reflections happening, but it's not as many because you don't have as many people trading. Because the reflections, the way that it works is, as people are trading, you are getting that 9% of what you hold. I believe that's what it is. 9% of what you hold back to your wallet. And it's distributed. So if they're trading like right here, it's 5 million, they're trading in the $5 million market or area, then that's a lot of reflections that you're getting back, because that is a lot of trades. That's a lot of buying in, that's a lot of selling, that's a lot of going on. But right now, you don't see, like, you do see a good amount of reflections, but it's not as many as it was. So staking is going to be all the time, right? So like, if you're staking and the staking rewards are maybe like 12%, I don't know what it's going to be yet, but let's say it's 12% APY, that's 12% APY at all times. So in the long run, it's better that way as opposed to just the reflections, in my opinion. Again, not a financial advisor, probably should have said that at the beginning, but whatever, we're saying it now. Anyways, thank you so much for watching the video today. I do hope you enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comment section, how bullish are you for EverRise? I'm very bullish on EverRise, just because it's a long-term project. Like I said, it's not a short-term project. If it was a short-term project, then that'd be, you know, buy and sell, buy and sell. So yeah, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys in the next video. Everybody have a great rest of your day. I'm gonna take a nap. Peace out. Oh, and happy mining, even though it's not a mining video, but I'll get to that.